Hey guys, and welcome back to AS Equestrian. Today I thought I'd do kind of my version of a podcast, but it's like a podcast kind of video, so it's not exactly like a podcast because one, I don't actually know how to post things on Spotify and stuff like that, but two, I think it would just be quite nice for me to sit down and chat. I like chatty videos, play them in the background, that kind of thing, while you see a photo of Rocky. So yeah, today I thought I'm not going to start it with like a information video. I thought I'd tell you a bit about what I'm going to do in the coming week, and also what I've been doing. So yeah, I got back a couple hours ago though, but I just got back from taking Rocky out to our riding club, Cust Equestrian group. I don't know, it's a riding club. But yeah, so I just got back from there where I took Rocky. So Rocky had a accident with us where he hit his head and cut it open. I'm not going to talk about gory stuff. I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. Oh, lovely. Sorry, Duke just shook his ears. But yeah, so that was the first time we've taken him out somewhere after that, and he unloaded like a dream. So my auntie Lisa took me, and she took her horse because we're both part of the group. And oh my gosh, he unloaded like a dream. He was amazing. We used food to distract him because he is quite food orientated, so we just used food. Lisa unloaded him because what he does is he throws his head up and rushes off. So luckily I've got all the safety gear now because we didn't really have much. We just had like bandages that I didn't even put on. It's one of those things that you don't really think about until it happens. It's like, I should have had that on. Like, lots of people wear it for safety for their horses, but I guess being in New Zealand and not many people do it, especially for short trips. It's only like 10-15 minutes away from our livery. Well, not livery, but like grazing. We call it grazing in New Zealand. I guess there is some livery yards, but it's just grazing. Yep. Anyways, so yeah. So I thought I'd talk about that. So I'm saying a lot of so's. So I got him ready at the paddock. I'm just going to talk a bit about what I did. And yeah. So I got him ready at the paddock, got up, got ready. Yeah. Got him in all of his gear. He's got a lot of safety gear. He's got this really funny hat thing. It's really weird. But anyways, I think I'll probably post it on my community page. I was supposed to update you guys on the I don't know when this is going to come out, but yeah. Anyways, so he's got all the safety gear on, and then we just loaded him up. He loads, like, really fine. He travels fine. It is just the unloading part that he must have had a traumatic event before, because before he had his accident with us, he had a, major accident, and that's why he's got scars down his leg, because he cut his leg open. We don't exactly know the owner that had him before, turned him out for 3 years in 100 acres in Hamner. And she didn't really, talk to us about him and much of what happened. So that is why we don't know much. Anyways, so yeah, he's got all the safety gear. What was I up to? I can't even remember what I was up to. Him loading. Okay, so he loaded like a dream. Obviously, of course. And then Dancer, Lisa's horse, she pulls faces, but so that was nice. But Rocky just ignores her. It's so cute. Dancer's she doesn't bite. Her bark's worse than her bite. She's fine. She just acts all tough and scary, but she really isn't. And Rocky just ignores her or doesn't back, and it's quite funny watching them. But yeah, he was fine, and then we got there, unloaded him. He was actually a dream. He was really good to unload. My auntie unloaded him, because last time I unloaded him was when he hurt himself. Thanks a lot, Duke. So yeah, he hurt himself and because he flung back, ripped my arm. Not ripped my arm. I was about to say ripped my arm off, but no, didn't rip my arm off. He just. What are you doing, dog? Okay, sorry, guys. So yeah, he pulled back and like I wasn't under the bar. So yeah. Anyways, so Lisa unloaded him. Then so we gave him lots of treats. This old horse mix. It's not a mix. It's nuts, black pony nuts, but for old horses. Because both my boys are a bit older. Rocky's a bit older. He's not too bad, but Kiwi's ancient. I don't know how old he is, but yeah. So that was really good. And then we kind of took him off the float. Yep, he was all good. He's definitely an introvert. He barely showed any signs of anxiety, but you can tell that he didn't eat until I had got his saddle on, so I was like brushed and tacked up. So then he ate. But yeah, so he's definitely an introvert. He was really well done. I wore the sparkly purple matchy set. That is our kind of go-to matchy set. But yeah, so I got an opportunity to wear that because I try, like, obviously I have the ear bonnet and boots down there because it goes with other purple stuff, but there's also a purple setup head, and yeah, it all goes nicely. I got lots of comments because like everyone turned up in their just normal riding attire, and then there's me and Rocky full glammed out, full matchy purple, so it's a bit awkward there, but oh well. Yeah. So yeah, we got him tacked up. So this riding day, like club day today, was a introduction to minis and carts. So my farrier and another person were there with their oh my gosh, their minis are so cute and tiny. They're tinier than Kiwi and they're both grey. Oh, they're adorable. So yeah, so he was fine with the cart because we were taking up. The farrier like let them look at it first. Dancer spooked at it, but Rocky was fine, and then again he was fine with the minis. Obviously, Kiwi, so he would be fine with them. It's when the mini got in cart that is when he got a bit of a fright. Really, he was good, but he was a bit like, oh my god, what is this? He had quite a big spook at one point, so we were like, they did the like talking, and then she put it in cart, and he did not like that. He spooked, and he was adorable. He is so cute. He is such a wee introvert that he was shaking. His eyes were so wide. He was like, oh my gosh, what is that? He was literally shaking. Like, it felt like I didn't feel like he was going to explode, but he was so scared. He's not naughty, like he won't go spooking and bucking and stuff. He was generally just shaking and worried, and he was but so we walked around, kind of avoided that after the spook, but yeah, eventually he did actually get used to it, which I was so proud of him for doing. So we actually ended up walking, because the farrier's one had bells on it. I don't know what like if he didn't like the bells. He's heard bells before, but he may not have liked them. So we walked up, and he just like walked behind the mini, and the mini, so the other one there with the other lady. So yeah, we walked up there, and he was bloody good. Like, he was so calm, and then it was really well done. Like, he was just incredible. After that little spook, he calmed down, and yeah, that is pretty much. We walked and scored them in the arena, because there was an arena there at where the club grounds. So there was an arena, and yeah, that is pretty much all that kind of happened. Then we untacked him. Oh, I am still buzzing at how well he went. He went incredible. Dancer was fine as well. But yeah. So then after that, we untacked him. He ate soon, and like he was eating a lot better and was pretty much just chilled by the end of it while we were eating our lunch. And then loaded him up. He didn't want to go in. He had a little stop second, but he was fine after that. I guess he was just having a lot of fun. So yeah, and then after that, it was, yeah, we loaded him and then came back, and he was awesome. Even unloading there with the there was the yard owner was doing the lawns and stuff, but he was just fine. So we figured out a way to do that, which is good. So we've got that all sorted now. And yeah, so that's it. I let him graze for ages afterwards. He just like chilled, and yeah. So now on to the exciting news. So I'm going to a friend's place for a sleepover for 2 nights and 3 days with a twist. So the ponies are coming. I'm excited. I am very excited. So yeah, the ponies are coming. So both boys are coming to the place. So this is at my friend's out in Loburn. They do not have an arena, but they have some ices, a donkey, and a couple of minis. Oh my gosh, one of the like real small minis is so cute and loves Kiwi a lot because Kiwi went out there, gosh, a few years down the track when I was still riding him at like 8. I was like probably 8, so like 2018. But yeah, and because he's a porcupine, and the other grazing place that we were at didn't like we couldn't have him on restricted grazing that much. It was quite hard, so they went out to by the river. So yeah, they're just down. So Kiwi's met the other mini called Jack, and then there's obviously a donkey and 2 ices. They will probably be separated just because I don't want Rocky, like I don't want any arguing or lameness or anything, no kicking, anything like that. But yeah, so they have grass areas. They have a lot to look at. There is so much. They have lots of bits and bobs. They have goats, they have chickens, they have a flying fox. They have a lot of stuff to look at. So it's going to be interesting. So they have quite a few, I think, like a pinnacle or 2 that you can ride in. And then obviously there is the river. So the river, you can ride down to road rides, hacks, etc. I think it would just be a really good experience for us as we're going to a friend's place. I know the place. Kiwi knows the place. And the reason Kiwi's coming with Rocky is like it would take Rocky on his own. But Kiwi just, like, Rocky just, he would not like that. He would not like to go anywhere without his little fluffy teddy bear, his support blanket, his cuddly. Kiwi has to come, and I think Kiwi will enjoy it. Being with other minis and just being out of that place. Obviously, I'll probably do a bit with him as well. I cannot ride him, obviously. But yeah, so that's the exciting news. I am very excited. I'm going to attempt to film all 3 days, probably 4 because we'll have to pack. So yeah, it's exciting though. It's very, very exciting, and yeah, I'm stoked. I'm so excited, and also I thought I'd just go back to Cust quickly. The reason I haven't filmed at Cust is because 1, there was no one on the ground to film, and 2, I wanted to focus on Rocky. I thought I'd just say that now, in case you haven't checked out my community page. I post a lot on my community area in the YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So definitely go and check that out. But yeah, that is pretty much all. That is the podcast, kind of. It's kind of a podcast. I've just been talking for about 15 minutes straight. But that's the exciting news. I am quite excited. There's a lot to get ready. So it's currently Sunday, the day that I've just gotten back. Well, not just gotten back, about 3 hours ago now. But I've gotten back from the Cust Club Day. On the club day, and Rocky was a drink, like I said before. And so I think he may have tomorrow off, and then I'll ride Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're going Thursday. So busy, but exciting. And yeah, I don't know if you guys liked this type of video. Let me know in the comments if you want more. It's kind of a podcasty kind of thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and not video, podcast, talky thing, and I'll see you next time. Or I'll hear you next time. I don't even know. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't know how to do an outro on a podcast, so thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I keep waving.